My name is Leah, and this is Jake, my son, who's so cool.
And this is our second video. If you watched our other one, you're gonna get one quiz right.
Oh, I hope so.
Because it's Rocket Quiz Live.
Ooh, Rocket Quiz Live! So exciting. So
hopefully you join. The code is...
Oh, we don't have a code anymore. We're just going to read you the questions, and then we're going to read you multiple choice answers, and we'll give you a couple of seconds to think about the answer. And then what you can do is you can take a piece of paper at home, write down your answers. We're going to have 9 questions, actually 8 questions and 1 bonus. And so you can write 1 to 8 on a piece of paper. Write down your answers and then check them to see if they're correct when we give you the correct answer.
The bonus is for in case there's two players that both got the 8 right. Mm-hmm. And then the 9th one is for the 2 people to whoever gets the 1 right, then they win the game.
All right. So yeah, we'll do a little shout out if you get all the answers right, and let us know in the comments what number you got correct. So we're gonna do 8 plus 1 questions about space and rockets and planets, and we've got some fun things to show you. So we'll get started in a little bit. Is that stretching your mouth?
Yes. You go first.
Okay, shall we do one?
First, question 1.
Okay, question 1. Which rocket takes astronauts to the International Space Station?
Delta 4. Mm-hmm. Falcon Heavy, or Soyuz?
All right, so possible answers are Delta 4, Falcon Heavy, or the Soyuz. Which rocket takes astronauts to the International Space Station?
Time's up.
Oh, that was quick.
I did my count.
What's the answer, Jake?
It's Soyuz.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. They go into the Soyuz capsule. They rocket up to the space station, and it docks there. Okay, second question. Here's the one that you might know the answer to because the fact was in our first video. And it is, where can you find a meteorite? What are the answers? Possible answers. Wait. What are the
possible answers are on the ground, in space, coming to Earth, or on the ground.
Okay, in space. Are they coming to the Earth? Are they traveling to Earth, or are they already on the ground? This is a meteorite. We have the answer because why?
Because we have one.
Because we have one.
Time's up.
Okay, so the answer is
on the ground.
Meteorites are on the ground. On Monday, we mentioned that asteroids are rocks that are in space and orbiting around or floating in space, and meteors are the ones that are like flying through or shooting stars falling to the ground. Meteors. And meteorites are the ones that actually fall to the ground and land on the ground on Earth. And
we have a simple one to show you that was polished inside.
Look at that. It's huge.
I know.
We have some that are really teeny tiny, but this one's pretty big. Pretty fun. There's a real meteorite. Cool.
On to our next question.
Okay, third question. How long does it take for astronauts to get to the International Space Station once the Soyuz rocket ignites its engines? So from takeoff, blast off, to getting to the space station, how long does it take the Soyuz to bring the astronauts to the ISS?
10 minutes, 6 hours, or 2 days.
What do you think? There was a mission that just brought 3 more crew members to the ISS. last week. So now there's 6 on the station.
Sorry, your time's up.
Okay, what's the answer, Jacob?
The answer is 6 hours.
6 hours. It's like a really long plane flight, except that you have to sit in this really tight capsule, scrunched up like this, and you can't move. There's no aisles to walk around. Sounds kind of painful, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Question 4, get ready. What is the biggest rocket ever built?
Is it Soyuz, Falcon Heavy, or Saturn V?
5, Saturn 5. Is it the Soyuz, which we bring to the station? Is it the Falcon Heavy, or is it the Saturn 5? This might be a model of the one that we're talking about. So does anybody know what this rocket is?
Hey, we do it at the end. Okay. Time's up. The answer is Saturn 5. And this
is a model.
Saturn 5.
Yeah. Do you know where that model came from?
No, I wasn't here when that time was.
It's true. He wasn't alive. But this was the rocket that did the Apollo missions, and Jake's grandfather worked on those missions, so we have a model from him. Isn't that cool? Keep that in the side. Mm-hmm. All right, ready for number 5? Are we on number 5?
Yeah.
Okay, quiz number 5. Question number 5. How many moons does Saturn have? How many moons does Saturn have?
5, 10, 62, or 64.
All right. Is that clear? The options are 5, 10, 62, or 64.
Time's up.
And the answer is
62.
Saturn has 62 moons. And last night we found out which one's Saturn, the one with the with the rings. And last night we were doing some research and we found out that 53 of the 62 moons have names, but the other ones are nameless.
Because they found them, but they haven't named them.
Yeah.
They don't have time.
Maybe they have time now because we're just all at home.
Maybe they could call them twins. There's called Twin Saturn, Twin Mercury, Twin every planet, including the stars.
That's interesting. There's lots of names out there. Okay, number 6.
How far is Venus from the sun?
This was Jake's question. How far is Venus from the sun? Is it
105 kilometers, 108 million kilometers, 700 kilometers?
Okay, mark down your answer. Is it 105 kilometers, 108 million kilometers, or 700 kilometers?
Well done. Your time's up. It is 108 million kilometers. Moving on to our next question.
Okay. This is number 7. So we're nearly at the end. Which satellite has traveled the furthest?
Juno, Voyager 1, Voyager 2, Voyager 13.
Mark down your answer. Is it Juno, Voyager 1, Voyager 2, or Voyager 13?
Time's up.
What's the answer, Jake?
Voyager 1.
The answer is Voyager 1 has gone the furthest. I don't have the numbers on how far it's gone, but we'll find that out for you.
Next one.
All right. Question number 8. Last question before the bonus question. Have humans been to Mars? True or false? Which one's Mars? We'll show them Mars on this.
Mars is this one.
It's the one next to Earth.
That is the one.
The red one. So it's close to Earth, but have we been there yet? And what's the answer?
False.
False. Humans have only traveled to
the moon.
The moon. Hopefully, we'll go to the moon again.
Hopefully, you've got the people got all the questions right, because we're moving on to our bonus question now. If you have, comment down below, please. Bonus question: which planets don't have any moons?
So we know that these are the planets. Even this model has Pluto, but 8 planets. Some of them have moons. Some of them don't. Which ones don't? If you mark more than one or more of these planets,
there are 2 answers.
There are 2 answers. Okay, and so the options are
Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Venus, Neptune, and Uranus.
Right. So those are our 8 planets. Which ones don't have any moons? I didn't know the answer to this till last night. So see if you know what your knowledge is.
Time's up.
Time's up.
The answers are Mercury and Venus.
Mercury and Venus have no moons. Well, that's the end of our quiz. I wonder how you did.
Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments whether you had fun and whether you would want to do another quiz and how many you got right. And if you got all of them right, then let us know and we can give you a little shout out on social media. Also, if you did the drawing on Monday with us, then you can take a picture of it and use the hashtag SpaceStoreKidsAM, SpaceStoreKidsAM, and you can share that on Instagram or Facebook and or Twitter, and we can pick that up, and we'd love to see your pictures that you drew. And then the last announcement is that on Friday, we are going to do a craft together. So we're going to build straw rockets. So join us for Friday, 8:30 live British time. We're going to be back here again and have another go at this video live. We're going to build some rockets together. And you'll need paper, a straw, and scissors and sellotape. And I think that's
sellotape.
Sellotape. I'm American, so we call it tape. But here, you call it what?
Sellotape.
Sellotape. So join us on Friday to build a straw rocket. It'll be fun. Just paper, scissors,
sellotape,
and a straw. And join us for another fun time. Hope you have a good week.